Everyone, thanks for tuning back in to Are You Listening? It's Topher Artez here, and today I want to talk to you guys about changes. And with regards to making changes for yourself so that you can become a better you. So whether that means you need to change your environment, change your circumstances, change the people you're surrounding yourself with, how can you make some changes so that when a big change actually happens, you're prepared for it? So we're going to start with the people you surround yourself by. If people who are around you aren't motivating you, aren't pushing you to become a better you, if you're not surrounding yourself by dreamers and doers, drop them. They're not benefiting you. They're not bringing you they're not bringing you anything that's good. If you're surrounding yourself by things that are negative and people that are negative, how do you expect to ever move forward? You always be stuck. Another thing that you need to be doing is changing your environment. So if you feel like you're always trapped in a negative situation, negative space, what can you do? And don't just make it a drastic change. Just start off slowly. Baby steps is fine. But you need to be moving forward by pushing yourself to a better situation, a better area for you, for your life. And then that way, when you drop those people, you move out of that environment, you'll be ready for the big change. And you'll be comfortable with it. No one ever likes change. Change is very drastic. Change is very uncomfortable. But if you do what you have to do to get yourself there in baby steps, when that big change comes, and more than likely, it's a change for the better. And it sucks sometimes because you don't understand why it's changing unless you've been anticipating it and you've just been waiting so anxiously, just like, God, I need a change. Hey, like, what can I do to not have to worry about this anymore? So what I want you to do is reevaluate. Take a step back, be an outsider looking on the inside of your own life. And by doing that, look at who you're surrounding yourself with. And like I said, if they're not motivating you, if they're not pushing you to become a better you, so if you're not surrounding yourself by dreamers and doers, you're surrounding yourself with lazy people who are comfortable and who just want to remain stagnant. That's not healthy. You need to be doing something every single day to get you one step closer to becoming a better you for a life that you actually choose, not a life that just happened for you. You need to be choosing the life that you want to live, so then that way you never need to feel like you need to break away from it. And by doing that, like I said, baby steps. Secondly, what you also need to be doing is taking a look at your environment. If you feel like you are in a negative space, what can you do to change that? So take a step out, be an outsider looking in. Are you happy where you are? Are you comfortable where you are? And if you're comfortable, that's not good. You don't need to be comfortable. You need to make sure that you are completely 100% happy because you choose to be happy. So what can we do to fix that? How can we move forward? By doing those two things, already you're making a drastic change for yourself. So then that way, when this big positive shift comes for you, you'll be ready. You'll be so happy that it came. But you need to do what you have to do to get yourself from where you are to there. It's nothing but going from point A to point B to point C. And I promise you, when you get there, it'll just be like a finish line. You did it. You made it. So what I want you to focus on right now and write in, tell me how it's going. Just let me know what you are doing to make some changes in your life. We all have to do it. We're all human. We all make mistakes. But at the same time, make sure you're changing your environment so that you're happy in your space. No more negativity, positive vibes only. And I'm not trying to be cheesy about it. I'm being very serious because too often we find ourselves being upset about nothing, absolutely nothing. And sometimes when we are really truly upset about something that's real, we don't even understand how to separate it because we've been stuck in this negative space for so long. So choose to be happy because you have chosen to be around dreamers, doers, chosen, like you're just choosing to be in a happy place. So that's what I want you guys to focus on. Share it with me, write in, and hopefully we'll have a few more letters to discuss next week in regards to this, because change is something that I want to keep talking about because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to change our lives so that we can become better people, better men, better women, just better us for our society, for our communities, just in general. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll check you out next week, and we'll see you then. Bye.